Hello and welcome. It could be, I don't know, but the other time it was Christmas Eve and Christmas edition, and it just tells you how time flies. Now it is New Year's Eve episode of Unplug, and it just, makes me think about how time flies, like I said before, and how much we have to be grateful. If you remember, if you have been following every NG, you would remember perhaps maybe the first ever episode of Unplugged that there was a long time ago, and now this year is pretty much done with. Well, I have to say thank you so much for always being a part of what we do here on every NG, and of course for always being a fan of Unplug right here, brought to you exclusively. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Victor, and in the spirit of the holidays, like I always say, we keep it short and simple, and we just give you the updates that you need to know, whatever it is that's going on with your favorite people, your favorite celebrities, and just keep you updated. All right. So we'll be starting off with BB Naija. There's this thing about Big Brother Naija and their fans, how deep they can go for people they stan. It really showed during Dorothy's birthday, also showed during Lacon's birthday, but apparently it didn't stop there. A lot of these fans are still doing so much for their favorites, and Ozo is one of them. Ozo recently just got gifted a PlayStation 5 console by his fans. Now, I'm taking this one personally because I love games. I'm a game person, and I don't have a PS5 yet, but Ozo just got one for himself, pretty much free of charge. I don't know, maybe this next year is my year to get into the Big Brother Naija house, so I can get some fans that will get me PlayStation, whatever it is at that time. But anyways, congratulations to Ozo. I was looking pretty happy with the console, and hopefully there's more to come for him, and not just him, but other BB Naija contestants as well. All right, now moving on from Ozo, let's talk Erica. Erica, always in the news for one reason or the other. This time she shared throwback photos of herself when she was graduating from school and when she was contesting for Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria. And Erica, really pretty lady, to be honest. Really nice photos. But then some fans were asking her questions on Instagram, and one fan in particular asked a very serious question, I would say, because I have always asked that question myself as well. Why do celebrities not repeat their clothes? Is it just because they can afford to change clothes all the time? And what happens to the ones that they've worn before? Well, Erica answered this question in her own way, and she said the reason why we don't repeat clothes is because you people will complain. We are celebrities, and this person is a celeb now. You should have money. Why are you wearing the same clothes over and over again? But she said the reason is because the fans themselves will complain. But she said she doesn't care. I was just telling somebody, well, she might say she doesn't care, but she's still not going to repeat clothes. Anyways, moving on from the BB Naija folk now, let's talk Runtown. Runtown for a while has been seen with this really beautiful dark-skinned model. A lot of people were asking questions. Runtown, who is this lady? They've been spotted together, different pictures, different locations. And people were asking, okay, Runtown is in a relationship right now, but he's not saying anything. Well, the man has come out to openly declare that he is in a relationship with this stunningly beautiful black model. Now, she is from South Sudan, and the relationship is official. Runtown has come out to reveal that he is cuffed, and he has also cuffed someone. So congratulations to Runtown, and we hope this one ends really, really well. You know that thing about celebrity relationships and all of that. Let's just hope everything works out well for Runtown. Now moving on now, Naira Marley, very controversial personality, took to Twitter to troll single people. I don't know what to say, because I don't want to add to the trolling, but he said something about you giving relationship advice while you yourself are single. But I just feel it's something normal. I remember I was telling somebody one time that you're not married, but you can actually give advice to married couples. It's not until you get married before you can have certain kinds of wisdom as it pertains to marriage. So if you're single and you felt hurt by what Naira Marley said, please calm down. Don't mind him. He's just trolling. he's just having fun like he always does. You know how Naira Marley can be sometimes. But 2021 is here. I don't want to say almost here because it's here already. Why, don't you try getting into a relationship this year? I don't know. That's just my own advice from me to you. All right, let's move away from that now and to some cheering news. Odunlade Adekola recently turned 44 years old, and he took to social media, of course, to share with his friends and fans and family and to ask for prayers. A lot of people love Odunlade Adekola, his personality, very funny person, always brings smiles and laughs to people. And of course, he's a meme king as well. For those of you who use memes a lot on social media, his face is on a lot of memes. And he's just a personality that's out there to make you happy, to make you smile. And he recently turned 44 and he called for prayers from everyone. Yeah. Happy birthday to Odunlade Adekola, and we hope that we can get many more years of your comic genius. We really, really love you, Odunlade. All right. Now, it's time for us to wrap it up, but before we go, a little bit of sports and a departure from football. This time we're talking Formula One, where Lewis Hamilton is set to become a knight in England. Yeah, he's set to be knighted in the new honours list. The last person of real note in the sporting world was Marcus Rashford of Manchester United, where he got knighted, got an MBE and all of that. And this time, Lewis Hamilton. Now, it's not just because he recently broke the record for the most wins in Formula One, but because he has been really, really active when it comes to humanitarian and other kinds of stuff, humanitarian work and all of that. He was very vocal when it came to the Black Lives Matter movement, really vocal. And during NSAS in Nigeria as well, he was one of those who stood up and lent his voice really, really loudly. So Lewis Hamilton is not just a sportsman for what he does, but he's also one of the sportsmen of the year for me personally because of what he has done off the driver's track. All right, so congratulations in advance to Lewis Hamilton, who will soon become Sir Lewis Hamilton. All right, so that is all we have on Unplug for today. It's New Year's Eve. Don't mind how rattled I look. I'm just getting ready for the New Year celebrations. But anyways, Unplug is going to be back again in the new year, and of course you want to stay locked, you want to keep it, you want to hold it down with us because we're bringing more fire in the new year, and there's more to come as well. All right, so just ensure that you keep following every NG and everything that is going on here. Thank you so much for being a part of the show today, and until next time, my name is Victor. Bye.